Our current societies are built around an economy based on financial growth. This type of economy eventually proves to be degenerative and destructive. However, the four main pillars of society tend to be structurally interdependent on this financial growth. In such an ecosystem of intertwined, fragmented financial interests, it is very difficult to define integral responsibilities for our sustainable existence as a species. Accepting that we are all human beings that share common natural values, no matter our individual interests or functions in society, is a start. As such, we are all equally vulnerable if we cannot find a way to share our basic responsibilities. These are not financial, these are existential. The STIR Foundation defined 5 essential values for the sustainable perspectives and continuity of the human species. These 5 essentials are seen as an overarching responsibility of all people and institutions that compose a local society together. In the absence of a common, unique spaceholder for the existential values, STIR decided to invite all pillars of a regional society to cluster together around prioritized points of attention. One by one they started to accept the invitation, once they realized that the others also participate, sensing the unique opportunity to make a difference. One of such clusters is called areas, a shared commitment to co-create healthy regions from an environmental perspective, such as healthy, unpolluted air. Such a joint engagement impacts on citizen behavior, political policies, city design, applied innovations, education and science. It also addresses the interest of all these main pillars of society, each in their own manner, which is why they all find it difficult not to accept the invitation to participate. The method of committing regionally to the shared responsibility of essential values is referred to as the transformation economy or the economy of human values-driven changes. This open environment challenges society through intrinsic motivation and self-interest, instead of expensive regulations and remedial repairs. The transformation economy in turn feeds again the economy of growth with new elements of innovative changes that contribute to the sustainable perspectives of the community. As such, altogether, we transform the degenerative negative spiral into a regenerative positive one. This produces a sense of accomplishment for all involved. The transformation economy is core values driven and can develop all kinds of interdisciplinary, cooperative clusters. We already saw areas as a first manifestation. Now let us have a quick look at some other examples, all influencing each other. FRE2SH, pronounced as fresh, engages people and institutions with their food and water resilience as a shared responsibility. COS3I, pronounced COSI, develops social inclusion, integration and innovation, based on the essential values of care in a multicultural environment. School of Talents engages our younger generations and the educational institutions into the learning environment of the core values. Engagement in the transformation economy gives people and institutions mindfulness and meaning, developing authenticity through warm engagement and cooperation. Each of the pillars of society is respected for what they are, allowing each to distinguish themselves in the community through positive contributions and self-adjustments. An arena of open interaction is created, with warm connections among each other, developing mutual respect, equality, trust and commitment. It feeds the underlying layer of the economy of growth, which is populated by the same partners, each with their own expectations and meaningful innovative changes. When these grow, they contribute again to wellness and stability. Many of these changes may be disruptive, introducing new labor environments, behavioral patterns, opportunities and revised policies. Since they are developed in a common, interdisciplinary cluster of commitment and shared storytelling, such changes tend to be more easily accepted. Like this, the transformation economy, also referred to as a sustainocracy, develops as a 4x win scenario. Win for the human beings, win for society, win for our natural environment and win for our economic development and harmony. The independent, connecting role of STIR, inviting all into this transformation economy, is key. STIR represents the essential values but has no resources of its own, only partnerships. The approach develops unique and sustainable regions that present authentic attractiveness, integrating their visible history and characteristics with the essential values of our existence. Gradually, the entire world will evolve into a beautiful patchwork of unique human clustered expressions, well integrated into their natural environment. It will gradually develop inspirational dynamics of social interaction and sharing, introducing a new and sustainable era for humankind, cared for by all. Anyone can initiate a local stir, a sustainocracy and transformation economy. We are more than willing to help with our accumulated experience. Why not give it a try? There is nothing to lose and everything to gain.